Okay, so hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you what's on my iPhone 6. I have the iPhone 6 in gold. This case that I have on here is from Tech21 and I got it off of AliExpress. So this is my phone. My wallpaper is from Google. I just typed in iOS 8 wallpaper. And so I use my thumb ID. And so on the first page, I'll get a little closer. So on the first page, I have calendar, photos, camera. Calendar, photos, camera, app store, settings, maps, miscellaneous folder, game centers, videos, reminders, weather, and contacts. Then I have just, the next app is my clock, where I have so many alarms because I work so many different shifts at work. I have to set an alarm so I can, wake up. Then I have my notes where I keep literally everything that I need to do, passwords, important phone numbers, things like that. Then I have the iTunes store and then another folder filled with more miscellaneous things that I don't use. iBooks, tips, health, watch, podcast, stocks, wallet, and compass. And then I have the extras folder, which is still more extra Apple apps that you can't delete. Then down on my dock, I have phone, Safari, and Apple Music. So on my Apple Music app, I love this app, to be honest. I just have a playlist full of all my favorite songs. And what you do is basically just spend $10 and get all these songs and listen to them non-stop. It's really an amazing app. Then I have my messages. Then on the second page, I have Instagram, which I love Instagram, but I have to say it's not really one of my most used apps. I do use it, but I just don't get on it as much. I find it more boring now to scroll through and see. I wish Instagram had a like a setting that you could click down here and it be like people near me, so people just in my town, and then people, that aren't near me, and I can see like this person isn't near me, so I didn't really want them to be on my first page, but this person I do know, so I want them to be on another page so I can just see what's going on in my town, basically, which would be really cool, but they don't have that. Anyway, then I have Twitter. I love Twitter. I really do. You can get like more in the know news than anywhere else. You can get more facts this way. It's just more of a direct content than Instagram is. I follow a lot of people here, so if y'all want to follow me on Twitter, I do retweet a lot of funny stuff, so follow me, and you'll be the first to know about my new video on Twitter, most likely, than Instagram. Then I have my Snapchat, which I get on sometimes, but in order for me to post a story, it has to be something that I'm interested in, and so yeah, I follow a lot of people on here. But if you want to follow me on there, I will leave this on the screen for a little bit. It's just Anissa Katrine. And then the next app that I have is Facebook, which is kind of private, but I'll show y'all my profile anyway. This is my profile. Just a picture of me, my mom, and my grandmother. And then I have Tumblr, which I don't really get on that often. Facebook Messenger, Pinterest. Please follow me on Pinterest, y'all. Like, it's so dope on here. I love Pinterest. Love it. You can get so many cute fashion ideas, nails, outfits, wallpapers, everything. Love Pinterest. Then I have YouTube, which y'all are on right now. Then I have my finance folder where I have my USA 8 and regions, and all I do on there is just track how much money I have. I can transfer money, I can see what's going on, what exactly was charged and when, which is really good because I love to know where my money's going. Then I have Vine, which I never get on, except for like, I know it sounds gross, but when I'm on the toilet, I get on Vine. Then I have the countdown star, but I'm not really counting down to anything. And then I have editing app. Let me know if you want to see how I edit my video, or not video, sorry, how I edit my pictures video. But in this folder, I just have like the usual Afterlight, Visco Cam, Live Pics, Characters, Reflection, Airbrush, Rohana, Fontaine Eraser. The next folder I have is Games, and I have Piano Tiles 2, 1010, Best Fiends, and Word Search. I used to have so many more games, but it was taking up too much space. Then I have my college folder where I have Smart Campus. This is the school that I'm going to, and it's a super handy app because I can check my classes on there, and there's a Google Maps type thing on there, so I can literally get on there and I can get on there and find where the building I need to be in is. And then I have Skype where I can Skype my mom because she doesn't have an iPhone like me, so we can't FaceTime. The next one I have is shopping, and I just have Winello and AliExpress. I really just don't get on there that often. Then I have the Crew app, which is basically just an app that your manager can post a schedule on there to see when you work. Then I have music where I have Pandora and SoundCloud. I don't really use these that often. I use SoundCloud sometimes to find remixes for YouTube, so you don't get copyrighted and stuff. It's not loading, so. Then I have Yahoo Weather, which is like an awesome weather app. My favorite feature on this app is probably the sun and moon feature. So I'm going to get closer. So basically it tells you when the sun will come up and when it will go down and what type of moon will be up tonight. It tells you the wind and pressure. So wind is 77 miles per hour today. And it shows you a hour by hour forecast. And then I have my mail app, Followers Plus, which just shows you who unfollows you and who follows you, and Amazon, Gmail, workouts, which I highly recommend. If you don't like going to the gym or having people tell you like how to do stuff, you can basically just get this app. You can workouts. So you click workouts, and then you can filter out what you want. So if you want a 5-minute workout, just a quick little one, you want it to be abs, and it shows you the type of equipment that you have, so no equipment, and it just filters out all this workouts that you can do. And people make these workouts, so you can actually make a workout as well, geared specifically towards you. Then I have Facetune, which I don't use that much. I just got it for the whitening effect, so you can white the background of the picture out. Then I have Studio, which is super handy if you're on YouTube. It shows you the views, and up in the right hand corner you can see comments, but honestly it's not working for me. It shows me that I have 3 comments, but I click it and there's no comments, so I don't understand. But anyway, then I have Wish, which is just an Asian shopping app like AliExpress or Amazon. You just get really, really good deals, but it just takes too long to get here because it's coming from China. So yeah. Then I have Around Me, which is so fun. If you're in a new place, like say you go on vacation to Chicago. So, you know, if you're in Chicago, you literally just click coffee shops if you want some coffee. And literally it pops up. This is in my area, but you can see like where, oh, you know, here's a little coffee house that's just up the road from me. I can click this and go to directions, and it'll take me directions to that specific place. So that's so cool. Then I have my daily horoscope, which, you know, I'm not really a believe, but some days you'll be feeling weird, and so I'll go on here to see, you know, like maybe why am I feeling this way, because, and then it'll, you know, tell you how. So sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong, but I am a Virgo. So then I have Pacer, which is so cool because it basically, I think, takes, oh, do you see that? Do you see how many steps that I've taken today? Pitiful. So yeah, basically all it does is take the steps from the Apple Health and puts it on here in like a better app, and you can like see exactly how many calories you burn, and that's what I like better than the Apple Health, because Apple Health literally just shows you the steps that you've taken today and nothing else. So I want to know the calories instead of, because I really want a Fitbit, but it's like the same, so, but free. So basically that's all that's on my iPhone. I hope y'all enjoyed.